morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the beta plan as we return to Big Sky and our, well, conquest plans for East Snake. I've also decided a few other things. As I upped the military technology, I kind of forgot, hey, I can actually now have a few more archers and what have you not, so I want to do that. Actually, I have a lot of light infantry with archers as I went for the on this holdings, but I think I want to do 3 of the mountaineer retinue because, well, they're mountaineers, we are mountaineers. I want to go for that, and moreover, I kind of forgot, I don't need seduction anymore. I have more than enough children. Why am I still trying to seduce people? And I don't even do that. So I'm saying I'm gonna go for a hunt. Or should I go for war itself? No, I think I'm gonna go for a hunt. Changing that around, and now, well, I kind of want to use my money in order for, well, more retinues. I can only call up 1. Oh, does that mean... we will have a little bit of issue because I think they cost 610. Yeah, we are just a bit off of calling up 2 of them. 3 of them in total, but we can do only 1 more. But we are still going to go for this war. If you think we will not, then you thought wrong. We are just going to do it a little bit different, and I know I could use that money for repaying my loan, but, oh, gaining land is an indirect way to pay the loan. I mean, you need more land to gain more money, so you can repay a loan, right? We'll just have to see. Move in these men, my vassals. First we used your levies for defense, now we're going to use them for offense. And we have made a best friend. Alright. Awesome. Time to move in. And they have a revolt in Dear Lord. Granite Peasant Revolt. As you will. And we have a chance to get rid of stress thanks to the fun that we had with Sheep Eater. Is she the greatest friend ever to be? Nope. We did make a friend, but unfortunately we did not lose our stress trait. Well, that's unfortunate. But, boom! Shakalaka! Already defeated those men, and they are now attacking me? I think there's a river crossing here. How did they get past me? I don't know. That's a bit confusing. And now I'm trapped between 2 lines. That's not very good. You guys wait up a little bit. Perhaps I was a bit too aggressive. Go there and stay there and form an army. We need very good commanders over here. I wish we had somebody, for instance, for the flank and what have you not, but we don't. I think I'm gonna keep these commanders here. On the 17th of January, they will attack. They're moving in as well, but they have like no moral. It's not a river crossing. That's unfortunate. But they are losing more quickly. But there is our army. Oh, the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain. We lose. Even though we have more men, we lose. That is bonkers. But alright. The game has spoken. And this does not mean we lose the war. Not by a long shot. Doesn't mean that we're gonna lose money as we try to reinforce these guys. And the disadvantage now is they will come into our mountains. So we have to knock them out of here. Well, it's hills. Sorry. I thought it was mountains. Apparently the mountains are just considered uncrossable and you just have hills in this area. Alright. I don't mind. Attacking into the hills is easier than attacking into the mountains. And the North Shore is raiding us. Yeah, I can't really do something about that right now. There I also have only 200 men, so... Woo. Oh, well, sorry, misclicks. Hold on. Let me get my camera a little bit here in the right position. Ouchie! This should be enough men to, well, kick these people out of here. We will not lose this war. No way, no how. We fought too hard and too long for the power of a big sky and for the power of women. I'm gonna change that around right now. Wait. Clearwater is attacking as well. Yeah, you're only weakening each other. There's only one big friend enemy over here. And that's this kingdom of gold. We want it gone, but the Gaians are attacking among themselves. History repeating itself. In more ways than one, I believe. I wonder if the mod makers wanted to do that. I'm being facetious. Alright. 3,000 men. This time we have more than the numbers. Oh, we also have a river crossing. I didn't realize that. Should still be in our favor, I reckon. Less so than I had hoped, to be honest. Yowza! Less so than I hoped, to be sure. Of course, I would like to have no casualties whatsoever, but that's never gonna happen, but... Still, that's more than I expected. Oh! Did he just die? Under suspicious circumstances. Right. Defending his country, and the people say, this is the time to strike. Yeah. In his back, probably as he was commanding the troops. Vassals. Ugh. We need to chase. I think that's better than sieging down right now. Why is this changed around? You do not have... You have the... Hold on. Resign, you are pregnant. Not gonna put a pregnant woman in charge of an army. I'm not that cruel. Alright. Kill. Murder. Death. MDK. A murder, death, kill. Sorry. I said it in the wrong order. If I quote a very old movie that's iconic, I should quote it in the right way now, shouldn't I? We're cops. We're not trained to handle this. Oh, dear Lord. Such a bad... Good bad movie. You understand what I mean? Wow, he controls almost everything. How many people are here? You know what? We'll take him down. We'll chase him into the tribe. Get at least a tribe. It's not part of the duchy that we are going for, but you know what? Not a problem. Oh, he's retreating further than the tribe? I didn't even know that was possible. Or, like, if he... that he wouldn't that he retreats outside of his own borders, I mean. But getting this land into our country is going to give us even more of a dualist nature of which kind of type of practices we have regarding religion within our country. So, split the army in twain. And start sieging stuff. Excellent! Angelique! I need to find you a good husband and you'll probably become the heir to be. I kinda would like for you to marry a Washington. Possible, but pretty poor stats. Awesome, but unfortunately already married. That's Really? A shame. And these are probably already married as well. No! Between him and my daughter, matrilineal? Oh my! He may be older, but he's exactly perfect. With his diplomacy, he can definitely help out a lot. And he is the direct son of the Queen of Washington. Perhaps we will get ourselves aligned to it again. This is our heir to be. That is for sure. I'm so sorry who's currently the one to be, but I nominate my own daughter. My rival. Who unfortunately did not become patient, she became paranoid. She's really bad at diplomacy, but her husband is not at all. So that's why I would think that would make a good couple. We need to be careful about the splitting of all these armies, because he is returning. And now his army is as much as the size of Bingham and Sochon full sieging armies. But he first will take back the tribe. That's fine. It's not really an important thing-a-bob anyways. You know what? Let's combine these armies to make sure that we do not cause our own doom by being silly. You're going to Idaho Falls. You know what? You go to Idaho Falls. Fort level 4. Bit dangerous to assault that. I am going to leave a minimal, like, detachment. Don't even need that. Oh, we are ill. How many people are voting on my own daughter? That is very questionable. Alright. Change it back. People are not yet willing to vote for my daughter. That is definitely a very good heir, but I need to be longer on the throne probably in order for people to want me to be, well, to listen to who I want to vote for, because that was destroying the votes. There were 6 for her and then none of them were for her, which is not really what you want. I may give my daughter these lands and then make sure that she, well, can get some prestige, get a little happier, and to make it a rightful heir. And by the way, we should... Oh, nice, we are alive. Let's make another Mountaineer squad. And send them down. Hopefully this peasant revolt will leave me alone. The loan is due when? No, that's Holy War. 65. I don't think we will make it. Because it was 600 gold, wasn't it? Eesh. Perhaps I can make a partial payment? Well, there at least goes the first holding. And Bingham is also about to fall. Perfect! If he wants to go to Bingham, that's fine. I will crush him by going in between with both armies. And he's taking the bait. Oops. He wasn't very happy with what my counselor said to him. th of November. Hello! Just making a short trip in order to kill you, and then we're going back to the Sochon Falls. I'm sorry, but you will not will not attack on the freaking Gaians any longer. The Gaian mountaineer people here of Lemmy, the Duchy of Silver Bow, under the Kingdom of Idaho. Falls this also under the Kingdom of Idaho? No, right? Because Idaho is... yeah, see? Well, it's not... it's, well, it's not that clear cut. I thought Idaho was... yeah, you know what? I shouldn't talk about these things, because I have already stated several times that I'm not entirely proper on my, geographical knowledge of America. Well, perhaps I'm just getting confused because these borders are, of course, different than they are in modern day. That this is going to that kingdom is not so bad. Cascadia is already a bit weird looking, in my opinion. Prince Moyle. I think I'm just gonna say, make your move at the right time. Get him impatient. Because ambitious is not right with humble. Let's do that for my son. And we have 100% wool score. Thank you. Goodbye. And East Snake is now ours. That is awesome to see. And thus Big Sky is now proper bordering and going into the southern hemisphere. Voila. And, well, I could give my son here a little bit of land. And then the other one to my daughter. Because she is married, and... of course, everyone in my family gets gluttonous. What the heck is that for a thing? Cannot usurp from somebody who's at war. Okay. I do think it is good to give her land, so I will give my son some land, who she might later give then the rest of the titles to. You're gonna get Bingham. Everybody's okay with that. Cool. My daughter will get Idaho Falls. Everybody's okay with that. And I hope then, later on I can, well, usurp the duchy and make her a better heir. And then we're gonna go, oh, of course it's still on the Long Island thing from way back when. Because yes, I'm recording a bunch of episodes again. Of course, we are gonna do both. I'm gonna say my religion, my culture, yes an adult, and not of a great out, please. You are really old. You're really good in stats, but you're too old to be functional. A genius. Ah, but 57. But quick, I guess we're gonna go give you some land of Oxdrift. You're gonna get the show shown Falls. And Bannock I also will give away. Oh, I like this girl. Oh, a genius. Hold on. Edda. Bannock. Gilbert. There we go. We have new lands. Oh! Defensive pact formed against me. Am I not threatening? 20% actually. The Holy War in East Snake was rather threatening for a lot of people. Okay. Did not expect that. Because they were... what were they? They were strange-eyed. They were not really like a faith that really has any... Holy heck, the defense is also not that small. Hold on there. No defensive pact. Against me. Yeah? But at 20% they don't group together yet, do they? I know. Hold on. That stands over here. Yeah, that's not happening at all yet. So the fact that they have defensive pacts here, the Christian pact here is a little bit annoying. The Deseret I don't even want to attack with, and then there's also Norse people over here. Why the heck are you Catholic? You certainly don't have Catholic. You are under this man. Okay, so that's also part of the Catholic stuff. Whatever. Oh! Chieftain of Mazabi. Defending against Bjorn of Mazabi in the Mazaban Superior Subjugation War. And still county count again. Wow. Cool shield. It's nowhere near me. All these people. I'm just gonna say, you're not getting a single coin from me. I already have so many bad traits, why not get another one, you know? Oh, I am cruel anyways, by the way, so it doesn't really matter. In that regard, all I want to know is when your war has ended. I would like to know. Because you're defending against defending against Chief Hail of the Mineral Belt and the Mineral Belt or a holy war for the Green River. But Count Noah of the Canyonlands is winning. Who is Count Noah of the Canyonlands? This is the Mineral Belt. We have also these provinces for some reason. It's not Pueblo, who is Go-Bite, by the way, and not... Who are you attacking? Attacking Count Noah of the Canyonlands. Oh, this guy! Alright. Who's bigger tonight? Right. Alright. By the way, how is that invasion going down? Oh, now she goes for it. Well, originally, this duchy title has been spring so many over, and she has 2 times gave it in. Inherited, installed by faction amendment, revoked, granted, installed by faction amendment, and now she goes to war for more council power. What about you would have done that if you were, oh, I don't know, not give her the lands? This is not the person, right? No. This is Louis of Rio Grande, he was already there. Where's Rio Bravo? Rio Grande and Rio Bravo. That's... the borders are a bit funky over here. What are you then? You're automatist. Oh, that shield is awesome. Well done, well done. Well done indeed. Okay, Sokol has invaded here a little bit, but where is that invasion of Europeans? You're also having a little bit of an issue there. I thought the Europeans were invading. We haven't heard of them, and then there were the black ships, but I don't see it. That's the Santeria uprising, that's something totally different. Wait, are you Washingtonist? Oh, you've gone Washingtonist. No. You weren't. Washingtonist? You guys, here you weren't. You were Santeria. And then it changed. Alright, and now they have a bit of a problem. But I don't see the Europeans yet. Where are the black ships? Where is the invasion of the Europeans? Because they said the black ships were coming, and I want to see that. I want to see that event fire. I'm glad now I'm, by the way, in Canada, because, well, they probably won't come that quickly over here. Now that we have some money, actually, and that we have decided to not repay our loan, and thereby pissing off a ton of people. Actually, we could milk it. Well, but by all means, then, there we go. Have a larger standing army, please. And now we need to develop our holdings again. I guess it's time for keeps. This one already has a keep. Alright. How about over here? That has a keep. That has a keep. This doesn't have a keep, I know that for sure. Alright. And this one also doesn't have it. Militia 2 and Castles 2, and they're both at the same level. Alright then. What is the levy size here? 630. What is it here? 630. They're exactly the same. But a keep. Actually, I should have known that, but never mind. Oh, no longer Spy Master. She died. My friend. That is unfortunate. Now you are the new Duchess. As you wish. You won't want a title on a position on the council because you can't really demand that. This man does. Oh, he is a timekeeper. He's not the best by far, that is this lady. But I will lose her anyways if I get the council, and this will make him happier. You know what? Do it. Do it. And he probably doesn't have a lot of defenses discount, so that's fine. I'm okay with this. I'm a-okay with this. I'll see him. Countess of Idaho Falls. I'm going to go for my daughter, who has now also obtained kind. Recent carousing. And people are voting for her because due to her carousing ability, she's actually gained quite a bit of diplomacy that she lacked. Interesting. But she loses intrigue thanks to kind. But you know what? I'm okay with this. 2 for her, 2 for that. We really need to bump that up a wee bit. But once again, when we are able to give her the title of Duchess, that may very well become a bit better. And of course we also do want her, I will sign that for a moment, do want her to be on the throne now that she is married to this guy who is going to have a claim to Washington and therefore their children will have it and she is pregnant of him as well. Going pretty well, I would say, and this is the peasant revolt going, I believe, yeah, but he doesn't border us, so no use for us. So be it. Oh, I should have already been asked to stop. A snake died. That means we can usurp it because you are no longer in a war and then we don't have the money. Well, shoot. And you are in a defensive pact against me. If I would declare war for you, the chieftain will side and Deseret will come to your aid. But do I care? Not really. Why don't I care? Because it's a tribal thing and I can immediately take it over, and this is still Gaian at least. So I think it's quite good to do it. Despite that it will get our threat range incredibly high. I'm going to declare war for this guy, and then we can also create a duchy, which is better than usurping it. Why? Because that gives more prestige. The little things you know. Yo! Declare war for silver cent. No. Ah, recent modifier. Right. Unfortunate. I saw grand plans, but I cannot perform grand plan because grand plan is blocked once again by the recent holy war. Which is next year gone, but next year, right? Is that worth waiting on it? We have enough prestige. Not really. As soon as we have the money, we can end the episode. I'm saying that is better. Have the money. Claim the duchy title. Give it to my daughter. Make her more, tasty to be the right episode. Oh, I see, by the way, a host war. For to be the heir to be, because I do think she's pretty good heir. And with the fact that she's going to get, well, a new one as well. Oh, she's taking a loan. She's going to be, going to have an heir, that's very good. And there is my son. Unfortunately, not good enough to be really, really good. And he's frail as well. Oh, here we have a possessed girl of a king. You know what? A little prestige. But first, in order to end the episode, he's Snake. Grand and the title, the Duchy of East Snake. And with that I say, I thank you for watching, and under great peril, yields great beauty.